is Nikki Bernstein here with trainer Peter Walder, who will saddle a few horses for this Saturday's Claiming Crown Stakes. First, let's talk about Love You All the Time. He's going to run in the Rapid Transit, going 7 furlongs. You just recently got this horse, but you've proved to be quite the dynamic duo. He's been winning. He won his last 4 out of 5 starts. What do you attribute his success to?
Mostly him. I can't really take a whole lot of credit for him. The owner had him before with Chris Gaddis over at Calder. Reclaimed him with me, and he's just a cool old horse. 3 of the past 4 wins have been for us, and they've been races that have been taken off the turf. But he's a cool horse. I mean, as long as I put him in the right spot, he'll run. So I can't take too much credit for his ability.
And this Saturday he'll stretch out to 7 furlongs, where he hasn't run that distance in a little while now. So how do you think he'll handle the added distance? I
think he'll be fine. It all depends on the pace scenario, obviously, just like in any race. But he's coming off some 5-ace races, and him too. He's very he could adapt to whatever. Going 5-ace, he comes from off of it, and probably going 7-ace, he might lay closer to the pace. So however it unfolds, we'll see what happens.
Next we have Edie, who will run in the Tiara, going 1 mile and 1/16 on the turf. Just recently got her. How has she been since training with you since you got her?
Good, yeah. I've only had her like 3 weeks. The owner, Chris Engelhardt had her up north with my owner, Alan Wynn. And they tried her once on the dirt with if she was going to run good, they'd keep her up there for the winter, but she didn't run any good. So then I suggested this race to them, and they took a look at it, and they liked the idea of it. And, you got to be in it to win it. So. Like I said, she worked yesterday. She worked good, and that race is coming up pretty tough. But she's a versatile sort, so her too. We'll see what happens.
And she came out of the work okay?
Yeah, she came back good. Just a nice easy 3-ace just to do something, And like I said, I don't know how the race is going to set up, but she's got speed. She could come from a little bit off it. She's been keeping good company, so she deserves a shot in there.
And as you were saying, she's got speed. She is pretty versatile. She can come from behind. She can set the pace. So where would you like to see her early on?
Until they do the draw and we see what the competition is, I really don't dissect the race up until the day before. So I have a general idea who's going to be in there, but until you see all the players and what posts you get, you don't want to get too far ahead of yourself.
Right. Yeah. And next we have Toe's Gray Cat. He's going to run in the Iron Horse, going 1 mile and 1/16. He's also a new addition to the barn, but has come off of a 2-win impressive victory his last 2 starts. So how has he been training coming into this Saturday?
He's been doing fantastic. He's the one I think has the best shot of the day, which means go bet the other 2. But he's doing great. His last 2 works have been lights out. The one race that he ran for us, he won, and he's 6 years old, and as crazy as it sounds, he's just starting to come into himself. He had a year off for whatever reason, I don't know, but he's just starting to hit all cylinders, and he's doing great. I'm really, like I said, he's the one I expect the best run out of.
Well, what's he like in the barn? What's he like training, and what's his personality?
I mean, he's a really cool horse. I mean, he's white as the building here, when he's in the stall, he pretty much just likes to be left alone. When he's out on the track, it took him a while to get him to relax. Coming from Calder, they tend to like to rush over there. So I've kind of got him settled down, and he likes our training over here and the way we do things. And he's doing really, really good. My exercise rider's done a great job with him, and my whole staff has really got him to kind of mellow out and just be happy with where he is.
Wonderful. Well, good luck to you and all 3 of your horses this Saturday. We look forward to seeing you at the Claiming Crown here at Gulfstream Park.